Now then, based upon promised Saturday. Means that it's playtime. Means I now need to actively remember how to do this shit. There. Actually, that's a good opportunity to look through all of that again. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Wait a second, that's not okay. Better. Now we'll put that aside. Oh, look at that. All that stuff luck comes in. Hey, get to that. Now, where is my little YouTube window? I have reordered my windows. That was a horrible, horrible mistake. I could tell as much. Come on, YouTube, don't be a bitch about it. I know you can do this. It's gonna take you further, isn't it? Oh well, I'm used to that at this point. Quite a bit. Allows me to edit this. While YouTube loads, isn't that a good start? And where is the other list? Somewhere down here, maybe, potentially. Maybe that far down below. Oh, there's a search window here. That might help. Of course. Oh, an interesting few days of mine. Oh, fixed. Oh! Why the fuck would Empire not work? I never had problems with Empire. At least not get it to work. I mean... didn't even know it was possible to fuck that one up. What the fuck have you done to it? Yeah, I was also like, oh look, there's something in the making. Let's wait a bit and see what happens. Sounds like a good idea. That's also the reason why I've decided to return to RPG. Yeah, okay. Was it that First World War mod that you had going? Come the fuck on YouTube, don't be a bitch about it. Come on, I shall poke you most profoundly. Was die Weite, oder? Okay. Has a tendency to do so, doesn't it? Now we go here, and we go here, and we go here, and maybe potentially you can see something. I've got to tell me. Well, go ahead. I'm just gonna set up a new campaign, Neverwinter Nights, because I finally managed to turn my character evil, and that took a long while. What? We're racist? As in, we like to drive cars very fast, or in the we don't like people of other skin color. Just for clarification. Because I don't remember being racist. Aha. I feel very much racist energy from you because you call me German, which is a pretty true statement any way you look at it. What the fuck? How does this work? We will have to explain this in greater detail. Because I'm kinda lost here, giggling to myself, basically. Okay, and while he is doing that, I'm going to start playing a new game. Because we're finally going to continue playing Neverwinter Nights. I don't even know why. Fuck it. I just looked at it and I was like, yes, it is time for Neverwinter Nights. With that in mind, I promised you we'll change things. We're not going to be a good person any longer. We were a good person for the longest time. We are now the only very special, lawful evil paladin in the world. Which doesn't make any sense. But well, that's only actually true because, well, that's our past experience. We've done the good, we've helped all the people, we've did massively good things in the last campaign, and, well, we got sick and tired of it, basically. Because being good, it's not half as fun as being evil now, is it? And since I'm also part of a very racist group now, it seems only fitting that I become the evil. The lawful evil, mind you. Really looking forward to hearing the explanation for why that is racist, but without much further ado, let us click the play button and watch the intro, shall we? I just hope this game doesn't crash, because last time I tried it, this kind of crashed. Wouldn't happen again.
one of many small villages that dot the most remote regions of the northern wildlands, known as the Silver Marches.
Yes.
Few would choose so cold and inhospitable a land to make their home. Only those seeking a new life.
Looks over at Norway. Yes, nobody would live in such an inhospitable place.
It is in Hilltop that your mentor, Master Drogan, chose to settle after a lifetime of adventure. Here, he would pass on his knowledge to you, and a select few others with promise.
Ooh. I was about to say, if you crash, I'm gonna hit you.
That evil comes in the shadows, and behind it, a sinister purpose that will see your own promise either realized in full or extinguished forever.
Well, we got this far, the game hasn't crashed, so I have high hopes. Now then, this is basically the first campaign outside of the original Winter Nights campaign, which means, well, technically speaking, you're supposed to be a new character, but we are not. Look at us, we're wearing armor that is far too high class, we are far too high class level-wise. So the first parts of this expansion are going to feel somewhat, how to put this mildly, easy. See? Can I still do? Yes, I can still do my little dance. Can you imagine how provoking that would be? I mean, imagine, you know, you're the enemy of this guy, and you're just sitting there. Who the fuck makes... I didn't realize we were important enough for people to make claims about us. Especially not what we're doing. When have we become such important persons? Should I start a political campaign right about now? Now then, let's collect things, and I'll probably have to take a look at my inventory because I haven't played in a while. What do I have here? Non-identified great axe. That's a good start. Yeah, let me take a look. What does my thing say about that? I don't know, according to my little stream overview, you haven't sent anything. Interesting. Interestingly enough. Oh well. Complaints aside, I might be a bit over-equipped for this particular endeavor. So German the Great War Forums. I've made many strange claims. That's why the only reason the end has won World War I. Germany controlled 90% of farmland in Europe. Germans is equal to calling black people the N-word in America. Apparently you're Dutch. What? That, I mean, I take insult to that. I'm not fucking Dutch. I'll take a fucking insult right then and there. Why are there so many strange people around? You do that. Enjoy your fatherly duties while I remember what I had on me. Look at little William. And I figured he would show up. Well, as you can see, we are finally starting the next Neverwinter Nights. Well, for a bit at least. Because I'm still not 100% healthy again. After I miserably... Oh, I still have... Okay. But it's maybe a high time that we stop carrying things around us that do not belong to this campaign any longer. Which means I actually have to start ordering things again. Okay, Maugrim, you're not around any longer. Can I still use my Stone of Recall? I wonder. Actually, this is my secondary Stone of Recall, isn't it? You can stay with me. I have fond memories of you. Now, it's for you. I have a distinct feeling that I don't really need my contracts with people that are not relevant any longer. Come here. What else do I have here? The very high stuff I collected over the time. I'm not just going to throw away, mind you. There's the next fucking stone. Okay, I don't need two of those. Very bad ring. I don't think that ring has anything to do any longer, apart from being the only reason we needed to do some experimental stuff in the original campaign. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think I will need that phylactery any longer. Gauntlet of Champion. Yeah, let's bury our past, shall we? Why did I keep you? Didn't listen bludgeoning. I have no idea why I kept you. You're not even that good of a fucking ring. spell one, spellcraft, spell resistance. Oh yeah, that one I kept because of the spell resistance. Not that easy to get spell resistance. And of course I kept my dress, because, well, fuck that. Why wouldn't I keep my dress? I'm a good looking lady, I want my dress. And I have some more weapons and other things in here that I don't even remember why I kept. Probably because they were good at the time. Yeah, probably. Now then, anything else I need to worry about? No. Now then, time to bury the past in my little footlocker here and never ever look back to it. Beep. Beep. Da-da-da-dum. This is your journal, which chronicles your life at Dragon's. Okay, that's new. Let's not abandon that one just yet. And that one. Okay, now I need to order this shit. There's some stuff in here that you just can't sell, basically. Some unidentified weapon, an instrument of the Inquisition. There's a lot of fucking text. I'm gonna take a look at it. Mistress Hand. Use unique power, self only. Ah, yeah, that's basically the Stone of Recall for this game. Just that it's not the fucking Stone of Recall, mind you. Oh, I now need to remember how to do this. This is going to be painful. In more ways than one, but nonetheless. It's also going to feel hilariously interesting because, well, we're equipped for slaying dragons. Literally, and this game is like, you're an apprentice under the guide of whatever the fuck his name was. I already forgot. Look at those peasants.
You're here. Tell me, surely you have heard how our dear Misha fared in her last test.
I have actually not. Do explain, fucking half-orc creature.
I have had enough of your jibe, Xanos. You would have done no better.
I'm pretty sure this is actually natural. This lady is actually a paladin. Good paladin. Her evil sensing ways should tingle most profoundly right about now, standing next to me, because I'm fucking evil as fuck at this point. Which is actually not that hard to achieve. You know, basically the canon at this point is after we saved Neverwinter Nights from its plight and we dealt with all of this shit, we realized that, you know, a lot of people have asked us a lot of things and not actually paid us nearly enough for all of our services. Kind of might have went a bit mad with power and started slaying fucking random civilians for no other reason than that we fucking can. And after that we kind of had to, you know, run away, most profoundly. Ending up here and going like, you know what? That we're starting a new life anyway. New things to learn of the dark arts that are now open to us. We shall start anew. Under a new teacher and a new life, with people who should most definitively realize we're far, far above them.
On the contrary, dear lady, I came to do exactly what Master Drogon asks me to do. He says to rescue the goblin child, then I rescue the goblin child. It is not so difficult.
I somehow doubt Master Drogon would ask you to rescue anything that he didn't expect you to rob first.
There's somebody who clearly is a thief. I mean, she's probably making a fair point.
You are the
See, and he's like, says the thief. The goblin's an evil creature. I don't know. How can I be expected to lend at age? Not a fair test of my abilities. Yeah. That's not well, why the fuck did he set you to rescue a goblin? That's a good first question, isn't it? Reach the potential, we came to school to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've reached my potential already, and then I abandoned it for something new. Welcome back, the Kronos. You're a paladin. Surely you were tested in some way. Ex-paladin, mind you. Thoughts on the claims made? Many? Many? I mean, first things first, it is pretty damn obvious that Germany could not uphold the fucking fronts in any way, shape, or form at the end of the war. And, well, we do have a now rather nice amount of, you know, farmlands. It's not like we don't have any. Germany's a rather fertile land. To make such claims that not a lot of people were fucking starving by the end of the war is a rather bold claim to make, considering at this point things were really not looking good in the lands, to put it fucking mildly. So, since the focus on protecting will always be on, you know, protecting your industrial capabilities, so no, definitely we do not have. Actually, Ukraine is considered the greatest farm land holder in Europe. They have the best, the most of it. The greatest amount of it, even. So, you know, while Germany is not without, definitely not enough. And a lot of that was also laid to waste in, you know, following the fucking war that was raging all over the fucking place. So, yeah, there was a lot of starving going on because you will kind of prioritize your soldiers and other things over your civilian populace, and they suffer as such. But yeah, that's a bold statement to make. The Americans were most definitively not the only reason why the Allies won World War I. I mean, the Allies would have won in the end, even without the American bear coming along to swipe most brutally at what was left of the poor little Germans and their allies. So, you know, just would have taken a lot longer without fresh reserves. And I don't just mean soldiers. No. I mean, there's a reason why, you know, the, if a rifle fucking, you know, warfare was obsolete by World War I, why the fuck did we start World War II with fucking rifles? Like the fucking Carabiner 98K. I mean, we had bigger weapons, you know, machine guns, stuff like that. It's not that we didn't. It's just that rifle was still standard. That person makes a lot of interesting claims. Really would like to get behind what sort of obviously diseased mind he claims as his home, because fucking hell, that's quite a statement there. Great adventurer before you retired. Slash like me. I was also a great adventurer before I retired, after I slew pretty much everyone that is a fucking Neverwinter. Which is precisely what I did actually to get all of these evil points. I went into the city core of Neverwinter and started slaying civilians. Good times. Good thing that nobody know. Yes, the lesson is do what master tells you, Mr. Bitch. Yeah, how do I put this mildly? Oh, I don't need to put this mildly any longer because I'm not a good person any longer. Well, yeah, Germany on its own. That's going to work splendidly. Surrounded on every side, not getting any of the resources we need to make weapons we actually need to hold on. That's going to work splendidly. I mean, we did manage to, pretty much until almost the end of the war, protect our industrial centers, so it's not like we couldn't produce anything, but the greatest factories are pretty useless if we don't get enough resources. And since Germany doesn't actually have that much in the way of resources in its ground, it actually needs from the outside to come in. Yeah, why don't we just start throwing rocks? Yo, welcome, little Terry. At the Entente, so that's going to work wonders. Just throw rocks at them. Ugh. You know, that's... I mean, German propaganda did claim that the British... what's that? Oh, look at that! Little Terry, yes, once again, subscribed. And he's wiggling most profoundly. Sadly, we are not seeing the wiggle, but we feel the wiggle in our hearts. In our hearts of hearts. Thank you very much, little Terry. And very nice of you. I appreciate it very much. Good to have you back and have myself back, actually. I haven't died. Well, yeah. I had a lot of losses. That whole storming of Verdun thing was really not the best idea we could have done at the time, and doing that multiple times was probably not a good way. Well, I'm mostly recovered. I'm not feeling like shit, and I don't need to take any more medication. I'm also not throwing up any longer, so I'm assuming I'm hearty and healthy again. Maybe an idiot that will never get out of the school. Well put. This is beneath you. I am evil incarnate, bitch. I can do whatever I want. Yes, let's hope that the rewards are worth it, otherwise I'm going to kill every last person here. Ah. Yes, but great wealth helps along quite a bit. Yeah, that's stupid. I'm so ready. I'm basically 20 levels higher than you. Well, that is because the High Commander decided that a win at Verdun would actually break the fucking franchise fucking hard. It might very well could have been, because that was really a prestige object for them that held their morals quite high. But as such, it was also defended. As because such a fucking important object. Meaning, we ran ourselves bloody, really bloody against that particular hindrance. And the war led to quite a few cool ideas, you know, like shock troopers. Which were one of the things that came out of the fucking Range Rover of World War One. Which in theory sounds great. You get your best guys, you give them the best equipment, you make absolutely damn sure that they have everything so they can absolutely break through the enemy line, no matter what they throw at you. Sounds great in theory until you realize that also means that all of your combat ready veterans are in that unit, and if they actually don't manage to fucking get through, hey, you're gonna lose a lot of fucking veterans, aren't ya? What comes next? See, that's the point. It had value. Not strategic value, mind you. I mean, it had a little bit. It was a fortress sitting pretty neatly. You got any news? How the fuck did you manage to get any news, Terry? I mean, here I was celebrating the fact that apparently the Kronos and I have managed to become famous enough that people talked about our apparent racism. I still find it hilarious. But, I had to take my ring. I have my fucking recall stone, bitches. I never relied on that stupid ring anyway. I have a stone of recall, bitches. I do love it. They take away my ring. Yeah, so what? I have a fucking other thing to get home to. I am not a paladin any longer. I can't even level up as a paladin any longer because I'm so fucking evil. As such, I have no idea.
I cannot wait until Master Drogon gives.
For once I agree with the little girl. I came to Master.
True.
I wish. Do you hear that? The sounds of battle from downstairs.
Ah, I'm making food. Everybody's like, use your rings. No, I will not. Quite the bold claims he made there. So, what do you have? A practice sword. Not worth shit, I'll assure. Locked, you say? You will not be locked for long. See? You will indeed not be locked for long. You need to play to us. Also, apparently calling German is, I mean, I remember this. I will have a lot of fun with that. I will claim everybody who ever called me a German is a fucking racist now. Just for the fun of it. Ah, Julie should give me something like this. It makes me want to use it. Mysterious footlocker, you say? Let's take all the magic. Where's my map? Always good to keep your map. Now then, let's go down there and slay whatever the fuck the game is throwing at me, because that's gonna be fun. Moments ago. Aha. But yes. Highly insulting to be called a German as a German. It is a very, very much racist, yes. I will not get over this for a while. I'm using myself quite a bit with that. Some quite nice magic it's got. You do that. I shall have much amusement with that. Also, he went down like a little bitch for no good reason. Can you leave some for me, please? Nothing in there. Let's see, anything left alive? Hold on, let's kill it. Great cleaves. You shouldn't have great cleaves yet. You're not that powerful. Like, yes, I'm totally a beginner at this. Don't you worry about it. Shit, somebody's following me. Well, all that, don't worry about it.
I can only imagine what they did to make him fall.
I'm assuming poison going off the fucking green lightning I saw on the blade of one of the goblins.
Poison?
Yes.
I cannot tell the time.
Surprising,
But I
isn't
should
it?
be able to counter it with my magic. Hold on, good dwarf.
Random magic. Ah. Let's see here.
Nothing? The poison resists? How can that be? This is no simple toxin these kobolds have used here.
You did say.
How could they have acquired such a poison, I wonder? And why did they come all this way? Just to strike at Master Drogon? There must be an answer.
Must there be an answer? So, is it gonna be alright? Don't know. Quite a few interesting claims that guy has on. I mean, that would be an interesting read. To see the justifications for such claims. Ay, ay, ay. Well, yeah. Helpful strangers are rare. Lady, if you were fucking tracking them, how the fuck were you so far away that once you realized they were going to Hilltop, you were too fucking late to actually intervene here? Yeah, why were you following the kobolds, Oh god, it's a harbor. Ugh, disgusting. Ich habe mein Winterface in the business of others. Viewpoint born of ignorance. No, not really, it's precisely what you're doing. See, she even admits that it is fucking meddling. There's no matter here, you can get your head out of that.
I believe I can
The dwarf is not dead yet. Well, shit.
Master Drogon.
It's like, hey, you're not dead yet. Color me surprised. You should be.
Mistra be praised.
It was the artifacts they were after.
Mm-hmm.
Stolen. All four of them. I can do nothing.
Yeah, kinda realized that.
I thought as much. How could anyone have found out you even had them? This is terrible news.
There's lots of four dangerous artifacts. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, if there's four of them, why don't you split them up? There's just a suggestion here, little harpers. Might not want to put every last fucking thing you have on one person.
They were.
Ugh. Now the enemy has all of them. Well, congratulations, your plan misfired horribly. As I expected. Well, yeah, you should better get your ass out there, eh? God damn it. Once again, it's up to me, eh? To save the world and become a hero. God fucking damn it. But yeah, let's put down just the right tone here. I assume the harpers will reward me handsomely if I help out. Yeah, rewards beyond wealth, which I don't care about. And he dies. Oh well, oh well. Well then, tell me what the artifacts are to begin with, shall we? It's a good first question, is it not? I have some fucking questions. Tell me about the artifacts, fuck it, finally. The 4 artifacts. The Bonfire Hand, the Dragon's Tooth, the Statue of a Tower Damask. Good. What about the hand? It's a fucking hand from a lich. Why the fuck didn't you destroy that? I'm just asking. You do it, little Brutus. I mean, to be fair, it's not really uncommon that, you know, soldiers on different sides tend to have a rather negative impression of the others. And again, you know, it's just... Hey. Also, to be fair, as far as Europe as a whole is concerned, the Germans are not really the highest, biggest peoples around. Pretty sure the Dutch actually are, on average, bigger than us. It's not really much to go off. Although I don't actually know if the Americans of the time were the same average size as the Germans. Because I'm pretty sure also in the way we were recruiting, we kind of ordered them by size for specific roles, so there were special units you could only get after you reached a certain size, so that might have done something for that, but still, that's an interesting claim. So, I mean, you know, if the Americans actually had a positive KD ratio, well, I mean, they kind of joined last, and everybody already had a lot of experience to share with them, so that it wouldn't be that surprising. Also, considering the time they joined, and the Germans were quite a bit on the defense at this point. Wouldn't really make it that difficult to achieve that, comparatively speaking, to the nation that was in the war from the very get-go, which means, you know, all the blundering that the higher-ups did in that particular war had to be carried by those poor suckers from the get-go. Yeah, it's not really that anyone dismisses rifles as being useful. It's more like people realize that artillery guns were basically the thing that determined the fucking war. That's not really a dismissal, more like a we realize that something else also is very, very, very important. Oh, come on, it's not like the Brits created that problem all of their own. Technically speaking, it was the whole of the Taunt powers that created the problem that would be coming their way soon as they realized, ah shit, we might have punished the Germans a bit too much. Now they are fucking mad at us for some mystifistical reason. Hey. Okay, and tell me about the Dragon's Tooth. Well, it seems that all of your artifacts are fucking evil. Tell me about the tower statue. In case nobody knows about that one. Uh-huh. And what about the mask? Why are these items so dangerous? Well, yeah. Why the fuck do you keep them here? No, I mean, why the fuck do you keep all of them here, bitch? If you have 4 items of considerable power, each one dangerous enough to be considered an oh shit button for some people, especially of the evil variant, why the fuck would you keep them all in one place instead of spreading them out? That's what I would have done, I can tell you as much. But hey, that's maybe because I'm not a fucking imbecile to begin with. Ah, that shit again. Ouch. I partly will have to read that up. Another kobold. Do I look like a fucking kobold to you? I'm gonna fucking kill you. So, what the fuck happened here? Sure, he's fine. Well, fine, tell me your riddles. Fine choice. A woman has 5 children, half of them are sons. Is this possible? Yeah? Sure, it is. Well, yes. It did not. How do I get into the laboratory? They threw dust on the fucking... How? Yeah, there's just stuff there. I would like to keep that. Yeah, yes. Why can I go in? Surely you can trust me to go in. Wink, wink. What the? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not a kobold in disguise. Look at me. I'm smexy as fuck. Fine. Prisoner is going to be killed and is told by the executioner that he must make one statement. If his statement be true, then him will be drowned. If his statement be false, him will be hanged. What statement can he make to confuse the executioner not killed? I will be drowned. Please give me another chance. As for fruit trees. God damn it. See, why the fuck do we even go through this fucking nonsense of riddles if you're just gonna give me the items anyway, I guess I can still not go in. Fine. Okay, I've got some items and we got a case of missing powerful items on our hands. I would like to get those items. Maybe I can use them. You know. For the good of the world, of course. Or something. Which means my inventory is now looking ever more shitty, doesn't it? Yes. Yes. Full of shit. Well, as far as I'm concerned, yes. I'm feeling healthy enough to play games now. I'm not gonna overdo it today, mind you. So that we have a lot of time to play tomorrow. Okay, so who of these two cunts do I take with me? Yes, you're right. I should actually drink something.
Here to help, Master Drogan. We need to get underway as soon as possible. Do you need my help?
Sure. Come with me. Now, how do I do this again? Inventory. Yes, I can actually play around with your inventory. God bless me. Means I can actually determine what the fuck you're wearing. And I see more about you. You are a rogue cleric of level 20. Well, we might be breaking the game just a tiny little bit by using a character from the previous campaign. Just a tiny little bit, though. A cleric and a rogue, eh? Well, that's a combination that is rather interesting. Can I give you good orders?
What do you need?
Tactics. Stay close. Yeah, just randomly attack. Doesn't really sound like a problem. That's your wing. Okay. And where do you keep it? Partly I would need you to rest in order to do that, eh? Okay. And I'm gonna go on my little journey. That definitely sounds like something I should read my way through. Just out of interest. Kobolds. Yep. This beginning section of the game is going to feel a lot easier than usually. You're supposed to be some random newbie adventurer. I am not a random newbie adventurer. I have saved fucking Neverwinter Nights. Get in the city, by you. Hello there, peoples. There's some peoples in here.
By the blood of the old father!
No kobold. No kobold too. I just need a merchant to get rid of some of my things. I also have a massive amount of money that I'm not supposed to be having yet. That's gonna make things a lot easier. If I find something fancy, but a merchant that I would desire, I can probably buy it. It's good to be a former adventurer. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I'm gonna try to get into every last house and see if there's anything interesting in them. Are you actually opening the doors for me? Is that it? You can! That's rather useful. What a useful little sidekick we have found. Means you can probably open this door too, can't you? Oh, look at that. He's trying. Trying your hardest. More free loot. Really can't say no to that, can I? 51 gold. Looks at my bank account, goes like, ha ha ha. The time when I still needed such pitiful amount of gold. Long, long behind me are they but. Didim. Choop 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 choop. Now then. Gonna steal everything we can. Person.
It is a long day. I could use a drink.
Not for you, unless I see some gold. He gave me 1 gold piece. It's like, yeah, I gave you my gold piece. Please don't hurt me. Don't tempt me though. Piles of stones. To hold nothing. That's a great start. Hello, Smith.
Well met.
I would like to see your goods, please, so I can finally get rid of some things. A short sword. A short of sonic damage, though. Well, it's kinda cute, to put it mildly. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to push. Why do I have so much shit in my inventory? You might wonder. Like, I am wondering why I have so much shit in my inventory still. Yeah. I'm gonna use this. Wait a second, I could equip my dwarven lady with that though, couldn't I? Make her a bit more useful, couldn't I? Probably. Sail. Ocean of Bless. I mean, technically speaking, I can bless myself. Not that I've ever done it. Okay, okie dokie. How do I find out what my dwarf bitch can actually use? Let's see. Oh, not the right button.
Can't do that.
Concentration. Disable trap, that's good. You want to do some MP campaigning. Does Mountain Blade? Which Mountain Blade? Because the newer ones don't allow it. Do the old ones? I haven't played them in a while and I don't remember. Spot, search, open lock, listen, that's all nice and dandy. Weapon wise. Armor, proficiency goes up to heavy. Not surprising because you're a fucking cleric. Wielding. Attack, shield, proficiency. I don't have anything that actually would give you. I mean, you have dual wild, I suppose. Hmm. Well, okay. And the question is, how are we going to equip her? Do we want to make her a bit more tanky, for example? Might not be a bad choice. Look at that, something has happened. Little strategy. Also, once again, subscribed. Thank you very much. And hello, little strategy. Didn't see you coming in. Once again, coming to Winter Night's Rest with him. I'm pretty sure he has dropped by. Right at the beginning, basically goes like, yes. Don't know if he's still around though. Kinda amused myself with some rather interesting things that Kronos found. What sort of weapon? Would feel kinda strange to give her a fucking sword. And doesn't seem fitting for a fucking dwarf. Since she has no actual... Never went to the Evermore. I'm pretty sure I did play that at one point a little bit. Morning Star. A bit of an interesting weapon. Why not? Like that, then we're gonna give her a fucking shield, and then she's going to be happy peppy about it, I hope. I'm assuming they will have changed an asshole-ish amount. Okay, some booties. To use visible by monk. I'm not a fucking monk now, am I? Bonus strength, sure. Then fucking tower shield, why not? Armor wise. Fucking full plate.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Supala. I'll never get used to that.
I can't do that.
Now then. Tower shield. Full plate armor. Some nonsense like this. Some more AC for you. Nice weapon for you. I'm going to take all of that shit from you and then I'm going to sell it. Because, well, you're probably not going to need that. Okay, so you're not willing to part with your fucking battle axe, eh? Fine. At least move it somewhere where I don't have to fucking see it. Okay. What's I want? Space. Well, things change, you know, over time. Okay, I want to give you healing potions because I'm that noise of person. Welcome back, Rodos. Okay. Close, then we open. This one is completely empty. Still have my stone of recall though. Okay. Now that we're equipped. Like, why is there blood on the floor? One of those very important questions you should ask. Once in a while at least. Like, why is there blood on the floor?
Hey, what?
Oh, he was alive by this day, so check. Are you seeing any kobolds near here? I love lurking, it's so nice. It's a rather honorable profession you're following there, little Terry. I have to say indeed. I mean, come on, you go to Smithy, you fight a giant pool of blood on the floor, you at least gotta ask, hey, what's that? Why is it there? He left by the gate. Yes, leaving politely by the fucking front door. What do you have to sell? Let me see. Oh, merchant on ya. Magical items! Ooh. I'm pretty sure you have nothing that would interest me though. I have a distinct feeling. And mostly because my items are actually quite superior. I mean, look at that. Fucking Astral Blade +2. It's like, oh yeah. That's a thing. It's good to be mightily overpowered, to be fair. Feels rather nice. Now, there's a bar here. A bubbling cauldron.
Greetings and well-met.
Well, the whole Tome Simulator. It's not just a German that has a problem with kobolds. You know anything else? Like, where the fuck are they going? Suppose if everyone's so distracted, robbing you will be easy. Not at all. I could use a few extra coins. Random act of fucking thievery. For no fucking good reason.
Oi, what can I get ya?
They're in the kitchen. Which means I'm not gonna get any food out of there, eh? So then, why didn't you finish them off? Okay, they took the cocoa stitch. Okay, I see. Is there a way? Is there a way to play an actual co-op campaign? That's a good question, isn't it? Because the last time, when we were thinking about this, the only we got out of that is, oh yeah, look at our multiplayer. Oh yeah, look at how you can't actually fucking play your multiplayer because it's so fucking fucked up. Like, yeah, great release you did there. Great fucking release you did there. Looting your cook is a bad thing, eh? I'll see what I can do. It's not gonna be pretty though. Well, situation resolved. It was just minor bets. I mean, come on, we need to kill the kobolds. We can't really wait for pigs to settle down. If somebody asks, we'll claim that we did all we could to save. Cold stone. You know, that's worth anything. And I'm not somebody who lets loot just sit around. Not if I could use it. Although, that doesn't seem useful.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Yeah, we all wish things could have worked better. I totally tried to save out, mind you. I totally didn't just sit around on my ass and broke their barricade and fully well aware what's gonna happen. Look, a doomsday. You got, you say? Sounds like you want my money. Where's the part where you asked for my money? I could use a good laugh. Tell me about this god of yours. Maybe I should collect the gold for the new god. You should not spread your blood on me though. I'm going to do horrible things to you. Can I collect money from you? Apparently not. And I said that would be a great plan. Collecting all of the monies. Let's talk to the whatever the fuck person is in charge of this village. And find out what the fuck's going on here.
Hello.
Oh look. It's a random person that has the same picture as Lord Nasha. Oh, what do you have for sale? It's always a good question to start off with. Sell some shit to you. Then let's see here. Apparently not much. At least nothing of interest to me. Commoners, lots of them. Hello, person.
Oi, what can I get ya?
He seems
What can I get ya?
a bit drunk, maybe a tiny bit. So, is he drunk? Come on, it's only 2 wine bottles. I've drunken more than that. Not be as fucked. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, the German alright. No, actually not. There's a school was destroyed and, you know, that guy Dwarf guy, kinda dead. Yes, I should drink some more. I once again realized how important a good amount of hydration is, actually. You need sub-goals. Explain, little Terry. What specific would you like to see there going on? Because I'm not against trying new things, mind you. It just needs to be something fun to actually work towards. And I have, at the moment, I have no idea what it would be. Refreshing taste of bubbly water. No. See, it's not that easy now, is it? A waifu cosplay stream. Jesus Christ, you want to see me, an old guy, a bearded old guy, in waifu cosplay. That's quite the taste you've got there. Why would I turn off a game and Boba's coming to view? That's... Also, most of my waifus, I could make it easy. I could go for one in a military uniform. That's easy enough to get behind. What are you not convincing? Nice Hugo Boss uniforms. Goes like, I'm gonna get in trouble now, aren't I? Yes, I would. Now that I think about it, I should probably not do that. That would get me into very, very, very much. I am out of trouble. Let the drunky bulldog. All dropping. Somebody just begun to drink. Fine, tell me about your problems. I was killed by kobolds, and now everybody believes the fucking idiot. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, don't worry. I was about to slay that asshole anyway, so no, turning to me. Are you cool, cosplay? Jesus Christ. Actually, now that I think about it, considering the last... Actually, is that the last? Yeah, that's actually the last one, isn't it? All of them wore fucking uniforms that looked... surprisingly fucking SS-like. Yeah, that's probably not a good option now that I think about it. Really not a good option. It says a lot about the games I play, though. And the visual novels I read. On the side. Nobody minds if I just steal shit. Now, can you do this well as the end here? Of course not. So same as before. That AI companion system has not changed much. Which is actually good. Yeah, then let's go out there and deal with a certain doomsdayer. That should be easy enough. We have two options here. Yeah. You know, we're going to speak in private now. You can leave Hilltop. The next god you see will be in hell. I repeat myself, leave or die. Oh, I didn't want to listen. Really shouldn't tell a person who warns you once, is fully armed and armored, to fuck off. I have a tendency to, how to put it mildly, overreact. Well, yes, Piper is no longer a problem. I see blood on your hands. Really? The blood reached all the way to my hands. Impressive. It's good to be evil again, to be fair. It allows you to do some horrible things and just go away with not feeling bad about yourself. A good start, isn't it? A good start indeed. No, let's see, yeah. There's gonna be more stuff here I can probably collect, isn't there? What about you?
Yes?
Who the fuck are you? I have a few questions. Have you seen any kobolds leaving town recently? Good, we've got the information we need. What about you?
Is there something you need? I don't have time to chat. My maid said you intending to, as I'm sure you can plainly see.
Who the fuck are you? My name is not Bot. Have you seen any kobolds pass by? Okay, so you have nothing else to say. What kind of caravan is this? Do you have anything to sell then? Okay, you do not. Ash, you must be pretty wealthy, eh? Okay, so nothing to steal the Ariza. That's kinda disgustingly poor of you. Can I go into your wagons and check if you're actually telling the truth? Andy, I can't. Well, that's sad.
Can't do that.
What to say, because everybody claims they're poor until you actually check out and then you realize, yeah, that's some things.
Salutations.
Salutations indeed. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck do you sound so high to your own ass? A Wizard of Tay. Well, that's a nice person. So. But hear more before I judge you. Tell me more. Sure, sure. Magical items, you say? Okay, okay. How much do you are you willing to pay me for my? Let's see what I can do. Cool. I can actually get gold up front now because I'm that good at persuading people. Oh god, when a person runs up to me. Kobolds attacked our house, like every else's house. Yes. Let's discuss payment. Fine. Fine, I'll take a look at it. Your attitude, woman, though, is not really conductive to my trying my best, you know? I'd have you know. Not that I fear fucking kobolds. Oh, great news, your husband is dead. Already. It's a great start. Now let's see about your child, shall we? You have to kill the child. I have to kill you, you know? Okay, here you snatched the baby from the kobold. I will kill you first. Well, we tried to negotiate. Sadly, we are not dexterous enough to, you know, grab the child before it got somewhat killed, but alas, now we can claim that we did our best. I'm stuck on something. Ah! Well, then we kept our promise. We did try to do something, and well, as it turns out, when we try to do something, it ends up with a few more sacrifices along the way. Hey, just out of curiosity, you weren't terribly attached to your family, were you? Well, apparently she might have been somewhat attached to her family. And I'm sad for that, isn't it? You do like her. A lot better than the last one. She just goes like, indeed. And opens the locks. That's a rather promising start, I say. Okay. I'm assuming this is the way out, so before we go outside, we're gonna talk to the mayor and go like, hey, I have a guy here who would really like to set up shop. Kinda would like you to allow him. Why, you might wonder? Because he promised me money. Why else? Do we need more? Okay, talking to you is pretty useless. Japanese my contempt. You disgust me. Nope, I will not. You let them die. Over it is. I'm not good at the whole intimidation, am I? I should have set this up better. I should have first done this and then this order. Because my lack in intimidate is actually coming back to haunt me right about now. Okay, well, I'll come back to this quest once we have got myself some points in intimidate, apparently, because, well, kinda useful. For the moment, I guess the quest will have to sit and wait. And a dish, because, well, they lack the means to do this. Probably could have done far, far, far better. I don't even know in Total War Warhammer 2. I own Total War Warhammer 1 though. I can handle myself. But yeah, we have basically all the Paradox games available to us, which is already a massive amount of playtime you can potentially waste. And some Total War titles. That's a good start. I see that kobold up there. Didn't need the road there. State of Decay 2. Oh no, doesn't tell me anything, but I don't know how good I am with names, that doesn't really mean much.
I greet you.
It's a cold night. It is indeed. I have questions. I'm kinda looking for a group of kobolds that attack Hilltop, actually. That could potentially be interesting. Tell me what you saw. Anything else? East. Okay. We got the Elven Crypt. It does sound rather promising, doesn't it? Tell me the story behind it. You're not dead. Shouldn't the grip be in better shape then? Yeah. Well, we do have a few more information where we go. I don't think I do. This doesn't ring any bells, and usually I do try to at least remember the fucking games I have in my library. Well, mostly, to be fair. Okay, so that's the crypt we're supposed to be entering and finding what the fuck is going on. Oh look, it's some kobolds. They're not gonna live long. Ah. I do love to be just that fucking powerful. Just make things rather easy on me. Oh look, it's some bears. You're not gonna like what you're gonna get here. Ah. Bear hides. But also gonna sell for some good money. Actually, I'm gonna take a short break and take a look at my library in a bit so I can see it. But at least I wanna finish exploring this area first and foremost. Yeah, it's not gonna take long. Considering just how much over the top we are at the moment. There seems to be a cave here. Be a shame to not explore that at least. Not gonna go into the Elven Crypt though. Yeah, it sounds a bit too far. Singing, sort of. You have a wife. Gotta speak to your wife.
What do you want?
What am I supposed to do with the giant right there? Since this game really doesn't like me tapping out so much, give me a second to look at what they have. Don't worry, I have a plan. Where did you find somebody more your own size? You're a giant idiot. I knew I could get him provoked enough to attack me. Now it's legit self-defense. But that's gonna matter much because, well, let's be honest here, he never ever had a chance in fucking hell. That didn't really have much in the way of gold on him, but alas. Would have been worse, I suppose, as far as loot goes.
What do you want?
We want to reward you and meet her at the east. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, I also don't think I have all of them installed, so that's I actually need to check out which ones I actually have installed and ready and which ones not. Mm. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What is it, little Terry? What are you trying to say in your strange little language? Hmm? There's a dead kobold. Yeah, one of many. Oh god, it's Deacon.
You run so fast.
Jay, what do you want, eh? I am indeed a great human hero. That is a good question indeed. Let me save the game, then I'm gonna tap out and see why it's not wiggling as it's supposed to be. Who's this master you speak of? Great dragon, time move, this sounds dangerous. You could talk to him, maybe. Sounds like a great plan. Hey, giant lizard, let's talk for a bit. Immediately gets annihilated. So I see behind the fucking theft. Okay. What about the fucking gnolls then? Where can I find this master of yours? Event, Kobold Cave. Okay. And come with me, show me. You say that you're some kind of kobold jester. A bard, eh? Do you have anything? Aha! Give me a statue and I might consider helping you. God damn it. I have to tower statue on you. Yeah, how am I supposed to help you? Maybe I need to free you. Yeah, he is absolutely blackmailing us. Don't worry about it. We're used to it. I'll take care of it. Sure. Okay.
I would speak with you a moment.
Sure. It's not like I wanted to do something, but sure, talk to me. Yeah, I just use him like anyone else. Thank you, lady. Now then, let's save the game. And then we're gonna go and do tapping out, which is really not a good idea under most circumstances. Okay, so technically speaking, it should actually work. Then why aren't you working? Little thing. You tell me. Ah, there it is. Strange. Why does it sometimes not work? I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, there's also a good opportunity to look in the library, go see what I actually have. where to even start. It's not really allowing multiplayer. It doesn't do it. Actually speaking, Rim Dawn is multiplayer, pretty much. I don't think... No, there's left that. Torio is multiplayer. But I don't think it's there either. Aerotrauma is multiplayer. It's not an option either. Total War 3 Kingdoms. I don't think, yeah, no. It's not an option. Rome Remaster. Don't think that even has a multiplayer campaign, to be very fair and honest. Yeah, that one either. That one either. Attila, also there. Original from Total War. Oh, nice. Always indeed. And I think that's actually all of them, isn't it? Oh, the original Shogun Total War, of course. How could I forget about you? How unfriendly of me. Yeah, Total War Warhammer. I think it's the only one I actually haven't installed, is it? Yes, it is. That one I actually would need to install. The game for once has not decided to fucking crash. Great start, I say. Great start indeed. You don't know how to go down there. Fine, fair enough. I'm gonna do it manually again. I'll do it for you. I'm gonna show you how you get there. Not a nice person, Nice. You got free money from that. For something I did not actually knew was somebody interested in actually doing it. All well and dandy.
What do you want?
Your house is really a bit too small for me to move in.
Can't do that.
It's stuck on fucking corners and shit. But hey, free monies is always good monies, isn't it? I see some gnolls.
I would speak with you a moment.
Jesus Christ, what is it? Explain the Durgers. Surprise me with your intolerance. Yes. Like, you don't really give me anything apart from the fact that you are a bit of a racist when it comes to the Durgers. To be fair, quite understandable, but still. And now the gnolls. Let's see how we fare against the gnoll. Well, surprisingly good, apparently. See, who needs fucking spells and shit? Okay, this goes to Bloomberg. I mean, as usual, you should probably go everywhere else apart from where you're supposed to be going first to get all of the good information, the loots, and whatever the fuck else. Bear. Dude. stand no chance against my unbelievable power. You're quite literally not. Now then, time for some more quests. Probably should go back to the city and sell some of this shit, first and foremost, now that I think about it. Make me pelt. This just leads back to the Elven Crypt. Basically. Potentially. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Honest, how many areas we can potentially check out before we go to the Elven Crypt, apparently. We were there already. We can go to the Nether Mountains, where a dragon is lurking. Sounds promising. We can go to Bloomberg. Supposedly a city, and I'm assuming a pretty damn dead city. Yes, fucking point. How much more inventory space do I have? Yeah, more than enough, considering that I still have my bags. Yeah, that's probably something we're going to do next time, because I do not just want to play... Well, I'm only going to play more of this, mind you, but as I haven't really played games in a while, I'm going to change over to another game for the moment. Just saw it in passing, I was like, yeah, that sounds like a plan. See. Nobody said I wouldn't entertain you even while I'm doing this. Excuse me, also to take a look at my fucking library while I'm doing this. And light the pipe. So many good things. Right now I'm changing over to tobacco. But no, I'm actually thinking of changing over to where is it? Where the fuck is it? This one. And basically just because of the fucking music is neato. I would like that. As you know, sometimes you just need a bit more anime in your life. As I said, I really didn't have much of an opportunity to play games in a while, so I'm kind of feeling the need to get some. Come on, come over here. Why aren't you not doing what I'm telling you to? Well then. I haven't played this in a while, haven't we? I just saw it in passing when I looked through the library. I was like, hey, I haven't really played this in a while. Have we now? I don't know, where the fuck even were we? I have no memory. Which is gonna be a pain in the ass for me, mind you. We did a few quests, didn't we? Not many, though. Where the fuck are we in the story, though? Yep, been a while, hasn't it? See? Now, let me just quickly see everything is loading as it should. You are working YouTube, aren't you? If I poke you most profoundly, will you just work? Like, yes, maybe, potentially, Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, what do I actually have with me? Oh yeah, right, I have my little trumpeter. Bit overkill. Nice sign of it being New Game Plus is that you have stuff in your inventory that you really shouldn't have. What was I supposed to be doing? Normally I have something to do, but I don't remember what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I need to return to the room, watch Midnight Channel. Ah, okay, that's something I can work with. Watch TV in your room. Sounds like something you've done in the past. It's midnight, apparently. It's not, you're lying to me. It's 8 in the evening. Der Poker steht in. No, I do wonder where the fucking story actually left off. So many things kind of stopped and grinded to a halt. And my life got a bit more hectic than it was before. Oh, it is 8 o'clock in the evening. 2012. To put it into simple numbers. You're lying. You can't read. You can't even read a clock. Jesus Christ. Embarrassing for all of you. No, I can tell you this. 2012, 2013 now actually. I've wasted a whole minute with this. Look at the shadowy figure standing in the fog. Whatever could that mean? Mysterious. I'm still not really sure where the fucking story we left off actually, which is kinda strange. Well, with you around, did we already save you, I wonder? I have no idea, but sure. I'm sure I'm gonna remember. It does sound like we already saved you, didn't it? Didn't we? Did we? I mean, I could look it up on YouTube, but they can't be asked. Don't worry, I don't even remember the trouble your partly caused.
もう仕事に復帰したの。中井さんたちもすごく協力してくれて、私、何でも自分がやらなきゃって思いすぎてたのかも。あれから自分のこととか少し冷静に考えられるようになったと思う。でも、なんか恥ずかしいな。
Oh yeah, I remember your level now. That is kind of embarrassing to be fair.
自分でも見たくないと思ってたこと、みんなに見られちゃったし。
But one hell of a nice ride. Yeah, let's just pretend everyone's like that now deep down. We're all sluts deep down, admit it. What a good way to make the situation more bearable. Well, I did apparently that part already. What's actually next then? Well, even if the class would agree, you sure the teacher really say that? I have a PC. The PC has basically everything I ever could wanted, needed, in any way, shape or form. Just a question of if I'm willing to pay for it at this point. You wanna pick on me, eh? Greatest canyon in the solar system. Is that the one on... what more, where was it? The moon? The Mars? The Valles Marineris. Hey! No, I just randomly hit it at some point, because I'm pretty sure I looked that one up at some point. That's on Mars. See? Actually was right, relatively speaking. That's really not useful information when you think about it. It's trivia, quite literally. When the fuck are you ever gonna be in a situation where you need to know this? I'm not planning any expeditions to Mars. In the foreseeable future, at least. And even if I would, I wouldn't have the fucking financials to do it, so... meh. If I'm out on sea, why the fuck would I think about, what is the deepest fucking canyon in our solar system? Oh right, it's on Mars. While I'm driving my little boat through the fucking seas of the fucking Earth. I mean, maybe he played this game and like, that's good to know. I kinda wanna visit it now. I'll be on fucking Mars now. Food. That reminds me, I should probably eat something at some point.
Thank you.
Kinda didn't manage to get that done today for some reason.
部活前のこの一杯のために生きてるね。全然まだよ。で、なんだっけ？あ、ユキコに事情を聞くん
I
だ
mean, at least Mariana Trench is on fucking Earth. It's like, okay, it's something. Consider, at the very least. But if you find yourself on a boat with so much freedom, you think like, huh, yes. And what about Olympus Mons? Where was that again? Oh, right, on Mars. It's quite the random thought to pass. Maybe you just turn to, you know, an expert and go like, hey, did you know? True enough, yes, but it's still far more reachable and far more financially plannable and doable than traveling to the fucking Mars just to go like, yes, I really wanted to climb that mountain. That's gonna take a bit more, wouldn't it? Yes, we need to know. We need to know more about the perpetrator of all of these cases we're chasing. I think I remember what we're doing.
落ち着けば思い出すかなって思ったけど。
I mean, I know somewhat where Mars is at this point in time. Out of a solar system, that's at least still more realistic in thinking about what's, you know, outside of our solar system.
ただ、玄関のチャイムが鳴って誰かに呼ばれたような気はする。
But there's really not much of an indicator considering that you're running a fucking inn.
けど、その後はもう気づいて
Well,
た
yes,
あの
it is
後ろの
indeed in
中で
space. Not even at any random place in space. It is one of the other astral bodies in our solar system, circling the same sun as us. So, no, it's not that far away, all things considered.
ごめんね。
It's not really
謝
helpful.
んなくていいって。けど、やっぱその来客ってのが犯人？
どうだろうな。もしそうなら相当大胆だぜ。
I mean, you
玄関か
know,
らピンポーンなんてさ。
why wouldn't you? That's really an obvious way if you want to get access to a building. You ring the doorbell and wait until somebody opens it. Now, if you can actually make sure that they're alone there, that would be even better. How the fuck do you manage to be afraid of basically water?
目
What
撃者が
did
な
you
い
do,
か
little
警察
Kronos?
も洗ってんだろうけど、あんま期待できねえな。すぐ身元割れるようななりで歩き回んねえだろうし。
なんでこんなことすんだろう。
Which actually reminds me, a bit of a side trivia part actually. You know, it is surprisingly easy to get access to buildings you're not supposed to have access to, if you know how to do it. I'll give you a nice little example. Most companies, at least most that are around here, do get stuff delivered to them, you know, like food stuff for the employer's kitchen and stuff like this. And since I now work once again for a greater company that actually does set deliveries, as long as you basically wear a uniform, you can just quite literally ring the doorbell, name them, and then get inside, even through actually locked doors. Pretty damn easy. Can get right into the fucking server area of some of these companies. Now, if I had any interest and any knowledge about how to get fucking information from that, I could make a fucking killing. Stealing fucking information from them and selling it. It's really interesting how nobody actually looks at the delivery guys. It's like, yes, it's just a delivery guy. We can totally let him go into any area he wishes to go, as long as he's carrying a nice little bag of things that randomly seems, you know, fitting. Those poor foolish idiots. Well, it's your own fault for playing a game when you damn well know that you're not going to be happy about it. It's like me playing Resident Evil. It's not going to be a fun experience for me, in any way, shape or form. Ugh. Not a fan of horror games, to put it mildly.
そこまでは犯人に聞いてみなきゃわかんねえな。けど、一つ大事なことがはっきりした。人が次々向こうに行ってんの。
Well,
こっちに
yes,
いる誰か
obviously.
がさらってテレビに放り込んでるんだ。こいつは殺人だ。
My technically speaking, it's not murder. Quite the phenomena to throw somebody into a fucking TV. Murder?
ああ、そうだ。言ってなかったな。
Yeah, a bit far, is
俺
it?
とこいつで犯人あげちゃうことにしたからさ。この事件、正直警察には無理そうだけど、俺らには力があるからな。
So this game has surprisingly nice background music, hasn't it? Could you lend us a hand? We need some people. Personnel.
えっと
There's footage now, eh?
私もやるからね。
I have to look into that. You should really start uploading all of your shit to YouTube, Josiah.
あんな
You
場所
deserve
に
it for
人
future
放り込むなんて
generations.
もう絶対ぶちのめす。
Sounds like a good plan. As far as I'm concerned. Actually, make it even better. Download all your shit from Twitch, then edit it, and then upload it to YouTube.
私もやらせて。
Yes. Do all
どう
the
して
work.
こんなことが起きてるのか知りたい。
Mm-hmm.
それに
Mm-hmm.
もし自分が殺したいほど誰かに恨まれてるなら
Let that furry little one. We are all hated by someone. Pretty sure I have made myself more than enough enemies in my one lifetime until now. Doesn't really matter much. Because most of them actually died, so
じゃあ全員で協力して捕まえてやろうぜ。
bold about it. This reminds me, I did do some edits recently. Just to get back into that. Because, you know, cutting videos frame by frame is actually not that hard to do, it's just time consuming as fuck. I'm like, okay, so this is the next frame, so I need to make a cut until here. How do I do this again? Yes, she will be once I give her the best equipment she can have. Yay! All investigative team is ranked up. Ooh, look at the power.
でもどうやって犯人探す？
狙われたの私で3人目だけど、もし次に狙われる人の見当をつく。
先回りか。なるほどな。
Yeah, it would work a lot better if they had any fucking clue what would be the characteristics, yes, of those who get kidnapped.
じゃあ今までの被害者の共通点挙げてみようぜ。1人目女子アナの山野真由美、2人目小西咲。
Oh, look, they're all of the fair
3
agenda.
人目天城由紀子。
Indeed.
全員の共通点は
That does would require you be able to do some decent level editing at least to make it interesting. Oh, let's point to the obvious part. They're all of the fair agenda.
だな。
女性ばっか狙いやがって許せん。
I don't know how that makes him perverted, but I'll
2
just
人目以降の被
keep
害者
my
も
statement to
1人
myself, I
目に
suppose.
関係してる。
あ、そっか。ユキコも小西先輩も山野アナ。
確かにそうとすると、山野アナの事件と関わりのあった女の人が狙われるってこと？
So much to do in the near future still. Let's not think about this today, because otherwise I remember that instead of sitting here and playing games, I should actually be sitting down and doing some more of these,
とりあえずはそう考えられると思う。
fucking older tests, so I can get better at that.
で、これも多分だけど、
Oh well.
次もしまた誰かいなくなるとすれば、
I shall not think about it too deeply today.
雨の晩に例のテレビに映る
Actually, at some
の
point
かな。
later today, I will start fucking drinking, and then I will especially not think about anything else.
ユキコの時もそれっぽいの流れたし。
最初のうちははっきり見えないけど、重要なのはいなくなる前に映ったってことだ。まるで誘拐の予告だぜ。あれが何なのかは分かんないけど、今は当てにするしかない。
次に雨が降ったら。
ところでそれもうできてんじゃね？なあ先生、一口、とりあえず一口味見。
うっさいな。あんたも買えばいいじゃん。
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
一口だけだからね。
And one of the advantages of actually working with other people, you always get that nagging feeling of I don't want to let them down. Works wonders. Now I'm getting hungry.
ちょっと食べる
I mean, actually getting hungry. Let's try a bite, you know. Let's be polite about it. I'm not gonna eat all of your bowl. Not yet, at least. What was that saying? Everything tastes fucking delicious when you're hungry. Start showing down. We're busy eating. Give me a second. I do say that grudges over food are kinda scary.
代わりに肉をおごっから。肉だぞ、肉聞こえてる？
肉？お揚げ。まあまあユキコ、肉で手打とうよ。カップ麺なんていつだって食べれるし。脂身少ないのなら。よっしー、競技の結果肉で脂身少ないのってフィレ？あー、フィレ肉。
I mean, at least somebody's happy about it.
もちろん同罪のお前も強制参加だからな。
Pretty sure I have millions in my pockets. I'm not really too worried about that expenditure at all. Yes, there's a good way to keep yourself motivated and not.
いやー、ほんとちょうどよかったぜ。うちとしても名産広めんのには協力したいし、それに立派な鉄板。
焼きそば屋の鉄板じゃん。まあいいか、肉は肉だし。
Complaining about the food she's
フ
given.
ィレ肉とは程遠いけど。ユキコ大丈夫？うん。悔しいから食べる。でさ、
Yeah, but
さっきの話。
山の穴だけ見れば動機は恨みっぽいよな。不倫相手の奥さんとかさ。
revenge, eh?
でも柊美鈴ってアリバイがっちりでしょ。旦那さんとも前から別居中らしいし。
そうなのか？お前じゃあ2件目だ。小西先輩は1件目の死体の犯人が同じだとすれば、先輩が狙われたのは。
Probably because she saw something she was supposed to be seeing.
俺もそう思う。例えば何か証拠を握られちゃったとかでな。
でも犯人はテレビに入れただけだよね。警察に捕まるほどの証拠なんてあるかな。
それなんだよな。しかし田舎は退屈そうだと思ってたら、おっと新メニュー発見だ。
あれ、この前の刑事さん？
あれ、君堂島さんとこの。堂島さん、今日は定時で上がれるからって奈々子ちゃんにも伝え。どうも足立です。堂島さんの部下っていうか相棒ね。
お仕事大変そうっすね。
ああ、世間は面白がってるみたいだけど。
やっぱ小西先輩。
もちろんその辺は僕らも考えてるさ。彼女、山の穴の遺体発見後に殺されたでしょ。
It would usually mean that he would assume that she saw something she wasn't supposed to be seeing, which would make it a very good reason to kill her. No, we know.
もし口封じだとすると、彼女以外の人が見てもとすると犯人は柊美鈴の周りからは何も出ないし。また喋りす。今の内緒ね。まあそれじゃ。
確かに警察には
Yeah, this really doesn't add much trust to the police force.
しまった。
肉うるす。
Into the TV we go again.
あの時のクマさん。
ゆきちゃん元気？クマね、ゆきちゃんとの。
そっか。
まあこの熊吉のためにも
I mean, reason, because he was gonna like, I'm not gonna let you out if you not do something for me.
うわ、だからユキちゃんに用意してた。
そっか、みんなかけてる。ほんとだ。ところでさ、なんでそんなにメガネ持ってるわけ？
よくぞ聞いてくれたと言いたいで。クマはここに住んで長いから。
へえ。でもクマさんは
おっと、それ聞いちゃう。何を隠そう。クマはこの目自体があれ。知らなかったクマ。
知らねえよ。
Of course, how the fuck would you know that?
何に対して興味ないってクマはすごく見るクマ。
わからんわ。
あれ？何？
あい、それ。
ああ。
Yeah, looks right. Looks right indeed.
ユキちゃん。
鼻ガードつい。おやめなさい。
困ったな。こんなことならちゃん。
なんだ、残念。
As long as it works again. Ah, Empire. Ah, special little game that one is, isn't it?
はい。はあ？どういう流れこれ？
あ、
出たよ、ユキコの大爆笑。私の前以外こんなメガネじゃそうっていうか、どう考えたって鼻は
みんながクマを置いてくから暇す。
So basically, you know, he had too much time on
天
his
城が
hands.
元気出たみたいでよかったよ。
At least somebody has a lot of them, to be fair. Oh well. We've achieved literally nothing, but literally nothing, I suppose.
4日と5日だな。
Mm-hmm.
4日と5日なら、まあ、休み取れそうだな。
The game was like, nope, I don't want this. Don't want this near me any longer.
なんだよ、疑ってるのか？
Fruit of
ダ
experience.
メだから。
毎年じゃないだろう。ジュネスに行きたいんだったが、近所じゃなくても。
As long as it works again, I mean, that's good. It's a pain in the ass when you have a game that's acting up. I ain't working any longer for you.
ああ、まあ、たまには旅行もいいかもな。どこもめちゃくちゃ混むだ。よし、わかった。お前どうする？一緒にどっか行くか？
I mean, sure, why not?
ナナコは一緒がいいみたいだな。
Mm-hmm. Long holidays, eh? I would like to have some holidays. Some actual holidays, you know?
いつも
I'm not having to do
ばかり
anything.
だからな。けど俺は作れんしな。けど大丈夫か。今年はこいつがいたんだったな。
Are you just... Okay, so now it's my job, eh? You really want me to cook. That's not really a good idea. I'd like to point that out. It's gonna be simple. Alright, let's check out how far I was with reading things. Cool. Read a book. Okay, I started with that one. That's good. This is a good time to finish that one. What time indeed? Black Mackers cannot graze any longer. It's as high as it could ever be. Actually, it's a good question. What the fuck am I going to do today? To know. Let me see. What have we done here? Haven't really done anything with money yet, do we? Time to work on it, I suppose. Look, that's the beast, they're big. Friend, mine, don't you worry about it. I think this is a nice little mission because she's quite literally living in the velvet room. Obviously not. What a hyperactive little one, isn't she? Quite a statement, Jack. Yeah, why do people go out? They should just stay at home and watch TV all day. Yeah, they weren't born this big. Did you leave it in? If it's familiar, eh? Jesus Christ, it's hard to start at fucking zero again. Have to work all the way up again. It is gonna be one hell of a long journey though. Not one I can finish in one session, to put it mildly. Oh, now then. What else should we check out? We should check out if we can do something with the pup yet. Or have we done something with the pup yet? I don't fucking remember. Sure, here, fishy. Take my little buck. Yay, I have a fish hook now. I'm feeling validated in my life choices. Somewhat. Then again, considering who was thanking me, I don't feel so fucking good about it anymore. Okay, so we haven't even started this one. It's good to know. So now at least I'm somewhat up to date again with what we did. Still some things we need to check though. Though. Can I already do this? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, good to know. What else? What actually comes next? Oh, I do remember what comes next. Now did I think about it. I don't think we can get much stronger. Actually, I should check my stats, shouldn't I? Now that I think about it, I haven't done this. Gratuitous laws are necessary for man. They are no longer fit for freedom. What a harsh statement to make. I see a quest in front of me. Hello, quest giver. Here, what is it? Don't we have one already? No, right. The items I've already do not count as fucking quest items, do they? Ugh, fuck's sake. Emotional person. What do you want from me? Dark ornament you want, eh? A demon statue. Okay. Fine. 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 I'm gonna collect it for you. I'm not a monster. After all, I think we can get one of Mary's little poems. Probably. Maybe. Potentially. Also, it's raining. We should eat at Aya. Look at that. It's on the floor. I can see it. Oh, I was picking up some piece of paper, so I don't know about you. You're just making me more curious about what's on there.
ようこそベルベ。
And now I have so much money. Kinda nice, isn't it? How much good money? You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. With this bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face the unrelenting tide of beef, and diligence to reserve against this colossal challenge. Dum dum dum. Thought I never meet.
今日未明、稲葉北にある稲葉信用金庫の ATM が重機で壊され、現場に乗り捨てられた重機は近くにある犯人は警備会社が来るまでの非常に短い間に
遅いね。もしもし、お父さん？わかった。変わってって。
Okay.
お休み取れなくな。
Well, yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't work.
お前か。悪いが今日、それと4日と5日の休み抱えてる事件の内容からいくと穴は開けられん。すまんな。7個はどんな悪いが気にしてやってくれ。じゃあな。
Well, it must be a pretty damn sucky job because they can just pull you in and off whenever the fuck they want. Fucker, shut up, game. Don't remind me that I need to study. Game's like, yes. There's something coming up. Do you study? Question mark? Fuck you, game. Can't even allow me some fucking escapism, eh? Oh, nice of you. Alright, let's feed the fucking thing again. Yeah, take thingy. Good. Again, I'm going to some of the translation work. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Sure, do it. Go ahead, do it. Replace a joke with another joke to make it better. Yes. Because, you know, some jokes just don't really go well over into another language for some mysterious reason. Is there something I do to pass the time? Easily. Yeah, let's just kidnap the child. Because, you know, it's rather saddening to just see her sit around and just watch TV all day. She should probably do something. A good way to waste the day.
だって他ないじゃん。ジュネスだ。でも本当はお弁当 お弁当、ナナコ。
Nope, but apparently I can.
へえ、家族のお弁当係。すごいじゃん、お兄ちゃん。
It just reminds
お
me.
前料理とかできんだ。確かに気を
私も何気にうまいけど、お弁当ぐらいなら言ってくれれば作ってあげたのに。
I do love when people stage something like this with absolute confidence and then go like, yeah, sure I can.
ないわそれ。
なんで無理って決めつけんの？
ムキになる時点でバレてるっつの。ああけど不思議と。じゃあナナコちゃん、この人らナナコちゃんのママよりうまいの。
お母さん。
Oh, that's a blunt statement.
ご
お母さんいなくても、お兄ちゃんも今日はジュネスに来れ。
そっか。
お姉ちゃんたちいつでも。
よしナナコちゃん。
Well, that child is fucking blunt as hell.
小さいのに。
To be
意
fair.
外とうちらの方が。よし、あ、
Okay, now you're just gonna spoil her, eh? Fine. That's fair, that's fair.
お兄ち
Yeah, sure, sure, sure. Yes, give me more of those social links. I crave them apparently. Okay, here they do give me a direct advantage, so you know, there's a reason why I crave them. The first step of the new bond brings thee closer to the truth. You shall be blessed when creating personas of the Justice Arcana. Yes, yes, you shall be. It has been decided as such. Yay! Bonus!
ゃん。お兄ち
That girl knows how to get fucking a lot of free stuff though. Kinda neat. Time to make a bit more money, I suppose. Actually, what the fuck am I worried about money at this point? I fucking wonder. Yeah, skip it and come back later. You certainly grasp the meaning through context, because that is actually how it works, mostly for foreign languages. This particular part you can't make out in a sentence. Ignore it, really read the sentence before it and after it, and most of the time, you can then understand it from context alone. Actually surprising how good our little fucking brains work. And again, learning a completely new language when you're a bit older is surprisingly difficult, or more difficult at least, than when you do it when you're young. Nature Day. Just recently we had fucking Constitution Day, now it's Nature Day and they once again get a fucking day off. Bloody bastards, I want to have that many fucking days off. Paid by us. Now I'll pass, I'll have things to do. I'm gonna check out on a few more things. Oh yeah, right, there's something else I want to do. Alright, my level was reset down to fucking nothing left, that is this. Jesus Christ. But at least my equipment should... Yes, that is very good. That is going to make things a lot easier for me. Okay, so first we go to the shrine. Can I go? Yes. Actually, I could have chosen to go to the shrine, couldn't I? I'm an idiot. Give you that. Give me some bucks. Yes, thank you very much. And then... I think I saw cheese standing around, didn't I? In passing. Yep, I did. Hello, little one. Cute. Cute fellow game, isn't it? Yes, yes. Why the fuck did you manage to... Yeah, I'm not even going to question why and how you managed to kick the fucking thing kaput. Oh well, making sure, yeah, if you say so, it's time for training then. Not that this is the sort of training that will help you, you'd actually need to go to the fucking TV world and beat up monsters to get more levels, but... Yes. Yeah, I'm cool with it, I appreciate it, you're trying. Nice. Having to level up all of those ranks again. Such a royal pain in the backside.
Bye-bye.
What a pain in the ass. It's like I have a free day, what am I gonna spend it on? Training. Like, let's actually try to feed the fucking thing again. To get this to grow. Let's feed the little thing. Yes, I know, you don't like to shrine. More breadcrumbs. Actually, yes. It's such a interesting way to move around. You just go like, I'm teleporting everywhere now because fuck that. Working and walking in particular is just for peasants. Make up a joke that fits then. Nice. More monies. Not that I fucking need more money, but it's nice to have it, I suppose. Success was important. Okay. Yeah, we go to the station. Sure. Buy a drink, why not? I mean, I'm pretty sure we can afford to waste some money. It's nice and empty. Oh, I forgot about you. Yes. Gotta give me a quest now. Because it expects you to do that. I mean, sure, they take the leaf. Well, I gave you a healing item, apparently. And now he's full of energy and just runs. The box has it right. Immediately after success, he looks into that little box and goes like, there's money in there now, eh? Like, you bring me money? Yes, good one. They do like their protagonist. There's not even question. He's just like, yeah, this is just my life now. And then you form a fucking link with the fox for no fucking reason. You do that. I think I'm going to be around a bit longer, and then I'm probably going to turn off too, because I don't really want to overdo it today, because if I'm actually starting feeling sick again tomorrow, I'd be cursing myself most profoundly. Well, maybe I want to hang out in the Discord a bit more. Maybe. Why not? Well, at least you made the fox happy. A fox is a businessman. Nice. What it seems it will require a fee for its services. I mean, why not? I suppose. At least it's honest about it. Very honest about it.
稲葉北の ATM が重機で壊され逮捕されたのは重機盗難を届けていた会社の元作業警察の調べによりますと寿司
ただいま病欠で何日穴開ける気だ7個
I mean, you have done it so often at this point, I don't think it's gonna be much of a problem.
そうかありがとなナナコにプレゼント買ってきたんだ。
Children's Day. Well, that looks flat as fuck. I don't think a t-shirt is supposed to be that fucking stiff.
選ぶのにえらい時間。なんか変な絵が描いて。するとお前にもあるんだ。
Well, I got a thing out of it. Yeah, thank you. Let's keep up appearances. So, did you bring food as well? Doesn't look like it. Let's go outside again. That's not very nice of you. Before we continue, give me 1 second, because I see a nice little message lumping at me going like, hey, you should totally look at me. I'm against that, mind you, but I misclicked and it moved. Okay, seems to be nothing too important. Let me guess you. Fine. I was gonna sit here and make more money inside. See? If you don't give me any choice, then that's how it is. Maybe, just maybe, you need a new bike.
そうだ。この間悪かったな。ほら、ナナコちゃん見てさ。事件。
Actually, I'm counting on you.
そういや、
Do your bestest.
里中と天城も最近なんかそういやお前ってさ、それはそれとして都会と違って道めちゃ空いてるからついスピード出しすぎ。しょうがね。バイクの免許。
Yeah, the problems of some people. Yeah, I'll decide later. Not yet too sure what I'll do. Oh yeah, right, I think we actually started the quest, didn't we? I need to look that up. Yeah. I'll think about it later.
けど平和でジュネスでバイトしてるとおばちゃん層の噂誰かが失踪みたいな話はもしかして天城の事件でよ
I really doubt this is over already, otherwise the game would be over relatively shortly.
でも犯人がまだ捕まってない。
雨が降ったらまた誰かが犯人像とかもう少し
こうなると雨が降って誰かが撃つ天気そろそろ崩れるらしいけど来週中間テストじゃ
ああ言っちゃった
ねえ花村ユキコに色
あ個人レッスン頼んえいって
あ、ごめん親父ギャグなのかなって最近
ギャグと思ったなら
ごめん
やれやれっていうかこれ、
あんたが個人レッスンとか
な10
Mostly my fault, yeah. Probably not. Although to be fair, some people just can't take a joke apparently, you know, that's just a thing. Now then, where are my quests? Let me see. Yeah, there it is. We'll probably deal with that. No, I think the admirer is actually in the classroom. Which reminds me, which one actually is my fucking class? Wasn't it in the classroom? I'm confused. Where the fuck was it? Imperial split now. Shit. Well, I wish you luck then. West. I did that, so where the fuck is the fucking boy hanging about? The other one? Guess not. The other one? Confusion. Much confusion. Yeah, I guess we can wait until the next day. Let's go here because I saw that we were missing quest 3. That should be somewhere around here. If memory serves. The other one. Now, then we can talk to the fucking fisherman. I'll be here anyway. Hand it over. Aww. Soon. As in soonish. Nice, I got the fishing rod now. Then we go into town. Do we have all the books available for us already? I think I'm gonna not play that long either any longer. Because I don't really want to overdo it and then tomorrow feel shitty again. I would rather like to avoid that. What about you? No game, one of your core mechanics. And we get another question, assuming. Come on. Hello, folks. I hear you have another request for me. Sure, I'll do it. That's something. Now then, where is... Probably the secondary, isn't it? I guess I do remember finishing him up relatively early. Probably gonna need to do this again. Let's get that out of the way, and we have another thing done. Of course. I will soon, yes. I'll promise you.
ねえお兄ちゃんあのね
Homework. Smart child. Which means we're gonna get a level up, aren't we? Yes, yes we will. Of course we will. Should care about boosting the economy though. The economy is important. I'd be surprised. Okay, since we can now do this, which one would be a good choice next? Which one can I do at night? Can I do 1, 2? House squirrel. Fun, I suppose. Yeah, sure, I just said how you're going. And that's how we get another one, eh? Actually kinda nice when he's not around, because then I can go outside at night. Because if we wanna go outside while he's here, we're gonna have to earn his fucking thrust all over fucking again. Well, all is well and dandy. Ah, rain again. Always great to start in the day. Yeah, I mean, yes, kinda, but then again, I don't think your grades have much of an influence on your standing, in school at least. Oh boy. Japanese literature, eh? That's not gonna be easy for me. Oh right, I forgot my last name is Wiggle. That's good to remember. Oh, I think that's actually rather famous, isn't it? Yeah. Stemmon is beautiful. Even I remember that much. Don't ask me where the fuck I heard that the first time, but it does suck. Basically, because the Japanese are stupid little fucks, they have no direct expression going like I love you. No, they need to make it fucking complicated, because, well, fuck your life as a translator, I suppose. Like, how can I fucking translate it with them understanding it? Let's see here. They got really creative about that. Not fun and daddy as far as I'm concerned.
里中例の名作価格でキュッパーだよ。これなら肉おごんないで即日返しゃよか。
明らかに。
あれお前意外にも。
うっさいな。だって当たったら一撃死じゃん。
I mean, most people would die when they get hit by fucking lightning.
こういう日はあれじゃん。雷ビカーンってなって新しい必殺技とかできちゃう。
ムカつく。どうせ雷落ちんなら。
Slap. There goes your energy.
停電？
里中が落ち度とかこりゃさっさと退散して。俺今日の食料品の売れ行きこの天気じゃ客足少ないかもだけど。チーフからだ。
陽介くん、あのさ、今日早く来れないかな。こりゃ食料品フロアは早じまいだ。とにかくさ、片付け手伝ってほしい。
待って。
Well, that you got fucked.
なんでこ。
なあも
う。ねえユキコ。
知恵、ある女の子が宿題を忘れて夜中明かりの消えた女子トイレに無理して入ったの。
待った。
え？階段？
なぜに
Do I really want to be that much of an asshole? No. Maybe it'd be nice here and go like, yes. Feel good about yourself.
よかった。
はあ。
バカにしてる。
仕方ねえだろ。
Bling. Energy's back.
ついた。
Everything is awful. I still don't see the asshole I'm supposed to be turning my quest into, which is kind of annoying. They have a living shit out of me. Hey, at least I remember you. I did kind of read your letter. Still confused about the desert quest though. And that one is not going to be around in a fucking rainy night anyway. Fuck. These little names. So Spain, it's España. Yeah, some languages do have rather special ways of writing. Little Wrigley. Spaniards are not the only ones who are using that particular fucking nonsense. No. Frenchies do too. I know. No, dear. I know. Already red fast, we can do this. It's nice to get out of the bonuses, but I don't think it's gonna help because I'm pretty sure that's already maxed out anyway. If memory serves. Game. Actually, can I see this? Oh, stitches. Yeah. Yeah, not enough to get a new level though. Yeah, it's kinda annoying. Then comes the fucking turn of safe. Oh boy. Yeah. A boss. For the moment, that is. I forgot. I want to say if I need to do it here. Oh well. Now then, I think this is good enough for first little combat one. It also means that I still have enough time to finally get myself some food, because I do kinda need it. Didn't realize how hungry I was until I started thinking about it. Now I realize I am fucking hungry. And this was a nice little random collection of things we did for one day. That should be more than enough, shouldn't it be? Such, let me quickly look at the windows. Yes, I shall do so. As I shall bid you adieu. For the moment it is. I'll be back tomorrow. Of the Chronos, doing little Chronos thingies. Yeah. We'll see what we're actually gonna do, because I don't think we have actually yet determined that. But eating these nuts. It depends what kind of nuts they are. Some nuts that are rather tasty, but I don't have any anyway, so that's not an option. I think I'm gonna go for... Actually, what? I'm feeling like noodles, yes. Noodles sounds good. With sauce. Means I need to find out which sauce I have and what can I do with that. But yeah, first things first. It actually does sound good. I'm gonna start doing some simple cooking, and then I'm going to hang around in Discord and see who I can annoy the living shit out of. Sounds like a plan so far. Also means that we can do some bit more strategizing is for what we'll do tomorrow. It's from me. Not only do I beat you for the moment, I shall also see who has dropped by. Well, another random assortment on YouTube has dropped by. I can see that much, but I can't see anyone I can easily name. As for the Twitch side, that should be relatively easy to put into numbers. First and foremost, we have the Chronos. Oh, big boy. Then we had little William coming by and screaming about Neverwinter. And then leaving, because, well, William is as unbound as ever. Yeah, we had little Terry coming by, subscribing again and wiggling most profoundly. Little Terry for you. Shall thank him very much for that, of course. And then we had little Strategy also coming by and resubscribing most profoundly. Rather appreciative of that as well. I can tell you that much. And I think that is everybody I can easily name. Yes, it is so. As for everybody else on the working side, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed. And, well, I'm not only hoping, but I shall be back tomorrow with, well, whatever the fuck we decide on actually then doing. Nonetheless, it's gonna be entertaining, so there's something to look forward to. And with that said, once again, have a good one and, well,